तो आज की वीडियो में हम लोग बनाने वाले एक कंसोल बेस्ड टू डू लिस्ट। जहाँ पर आप क्या क्या करना चाहते हो वो सारी चीज़ें ऐड कर सकते हो, एंड जो आप नहीं करना चाहते वो रिमूव कर सकते हो, एंड आप शो कर सकते हो, एग्जिस्ट कर सकते हो। दिस विल बी वेरी बेसिक फंक्शन ऑफ टू डू लिस्ट, एंड ये कंसोल बेस्ड होने वाला है। तो लेट्स गो वर्क ऑन दिस और मिलते हैं वीडियो में। तो सबसे पहले हम लोग हमारे कोड के लिए बना लेते हैं। मैंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें नया सीखा। टर्मिनल खोल के अगर आप यहाँ पर लिखते हो कोड, एंड जो भी आप अपना फाइल नेम देना चाहते हो वो अगर लिखते हो, लेट्स से माय फाइल विल बी टू अंडरस्कोर डू, और ऊपर आप लिख सकते हो टू डू अंडरस्कोर लिस्ट एंड डॉट टी जैसा आप लिखते हो, एंड इट विल क्रिएट अ टू डू लिस्ट फॉर यू। And after that you can say orderless to shape this file actually. Let's work on orderless. So here I'll name it to underscore do underscore list. Okay, so to do list. So to do list should be right now on empty list. इस तरीके से आप लोग लिस्ट क्रिएट कर सकते हो ऑब्वियसली। और यहाँ पर कुछ फंक्शंस होने वाले हैं। हमने फंक्शंस भी सीखे हुए हैं। यहाँ पर सबसे पहले हमारे पास एक मेनू फंक्शन होगा। मेनू फंक्शन में हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें प्रिंट करने वाले हैं जो मुझे चाहिए। लेट्स से मैं पहले नंबर पे उसको देना चाहता हूँ शो टास्क। जो भी आप टास्क है आपके लिस्ट में वो देखना चाहते हो। दूसरा प्रिंट यहाँ पर ये कर सकते हो कि आप ऐड कर सकते हो। ऐड टास्क्स, आप टास्क ऐड कर सकते हो। You can remove tasks. Remove tasks. आप remove tasks कर सकते हो, and then you can do exit. You press port, will just exit. Okay, so this will be our function tip. And so for everything we're going to create all the functions here. Add underscore tasks. And right now I'm just going to say pass. I'm just going to create all the functions actually. Dev, the remove underscore tasks. I'm just going to pass this and dev. Okay, so we don't really need the exit file right now. And we need to show task, right? So underscore tasks. So tasks and pass. We are not going to create for exit function where wait on. Let's call the menu function over here. After then we'll like to say while true, and whenever it's true we'll ask for input. Here I will use try block. Here I'll ask underscore user is a variable. We'll take int input, enter your choice, one, 2, 3 और 4 like this. इनमें से आप कोई भी एक कर सकते हो। यहाँ पर मैं एक्सेप्शन भी ले लेता हूँ। Except I will create all exception, and I'm just gonna say print input correct value. Let's just set this input correct value. And with that said, we're going to build here and press enter. This will be our code. Whenever we ask a user, now if ask user अगर ask user equal होता है 1, then what do we need? We need to the sort option, and let's ls ask user equal 2. If the is equals 2, we're gonna say add tasks. थोड़ा सा पसीना पसीना हो रहा हो, but yeah, it's okay. Let's say ls ask user equal 3. If that equal 3, then we need to call remove task function, and only has user equal 4. Here we'll write the code. Okay, अगर जो user है 4 press करता है, then he really need to exit. We're gonna ask has underscore confirmation. We confirmation that I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I'm gonna say imports. Do you really want to wait? And here I'm gonna just specify say why yes or no. And here I'll use a lower function. Let's say if has confirmation equal y, then we need to print thanks for your information. Thanks for your confirmation, and we'll use step sequence, and we would like to say exiting like this, and then we use break. LA as confirmation equal let's say no, then you also print thanks for your confirmation. Thanks for your confirmation. Continuing. I hope मैंने spelling सही लिखा हो. Continuing, and yeah, that will continue, and let's say continue. So I need to show the menu option over here after continuing this stuff, and else let's say he didn't choose y or no, there's nothing, so I just print wow, choose the correct option. Choose the correct option. That's it. And this will be my whole function. And now I just need to do one thing. We need to do the functions of add task. Those are easy. Ask underscore int. Why I say int, I'm gonna share it. So I want ask task num. Now what is that task num? So I want the user should press some input. So how many times or how many tasks does he wanna add in this list? I wanna just ask him that. So that's why I'm gonna use the try block once again. Press tab. I'll go here and here will set except all the exception, and I'm just gonna print invalid import. Try again like this, and with that said, let's come back over. So here I'll type int import, enter how many tasks do you want to add, how many add, like कितने आप टास्क जो है इसमें ऐड करना चाहते हैं. सो जो भी टास्क वो कहेगा, सो टेल बिफोर हाई in range of as task num. Now here I'm not going to use this I, so I will use underscore. This is just nothing. You can do this whenever you don't need the variable, you just say underscore. That's it. For I in the task and range of ask number, I want to say ask task equal input enter task name to add like this, and here we use title function to make all the thing in title like uppercase. Not really uppercase, but the first letter will be in uppercase actually. Okay, so I'm gonna set. Now I'm gonna check with as task in to-do list, then print this task already in this list. Else, obviously, otherwise there will be this task will not be in there. So we're gonna say to-do list dot append as has, and then we're gonna say print task added successful. Hopefully the spelling is correct. Okay, that's it. That's the thing you need to do, and the task system is working perfectly. Now let's go with the remove function. मुझे इतना तो आइडिया आ गया है कि हाँ मेरे सिस्टम परफेक्टली काम करेंगे. अगर नहीं करता है तो same thing we're going to use. So I need this tried blocks. I just need to copy this, and I'm going to just paste it, and here I'll copy this exception. I don't want to repeat myself actually, and I'll make it that. So test ask. Now this is a different function. I can use the same underscore rem, same variable, but let's not use this. Rem stand for remove. So I'm gonna take the input and same thing here. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna go for a for loop. For obviously I'm not gonna use this in range of has task now underscore rem. I wanna ask what as underscore rem underscore. So हम पूछ रहे हैं कि आप जो रिमूव करना चाहते हो उस टास्क का उसका नाम. So उन्हें से import enter task name. So enter task name you want to remove like that. And also I want to use scatter, otherwise it's not gonna match our thing. Okay, so I want to check if has him task not in, you can say not in or in, is up to you. To-do list, then just to print this task is not in your list, not in your list, else here. So wanna remove it. So same thing, to-do list dot now this time remove task rem task, and then print this task removed successfully successfully like this. I don't want to say slash n. So every time we need this thing, enter save. For this one slash n सक्सेसफुली के बाद हम यूज़ करेंगे स्लैश एन ताकि एक नया लाइन आए. एंड let's use this also, and here I need to use that. So on the /n/n/n. I think this is perfect. And /n. Okay, perfect. So now show task. So show task के लिए बहुत ही सही कोड होने वाला है। मुझे पहले देखना है कि क्या कोई भी टास्क हमारे इसमें है। इफ नॉट टू डू लिस्ट, just say grant no data to show. No data to show. Obviously, because we don't have any data right now. Else, we'll not look through our tasks. So for here is the thing. I wanna print them like I wanna print the task like one. Okay, अब मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ। अगर मैं just लिखूँ for task in to-do list, if I just use print task. Okay, so this will be a task. Let's add some tasks like read, and the second thing, let's say write. These two tasks over here. Okay, one more thing. You can write this thing, but here you use Python to-do list, and if you hit enter, you can get your code. So I wanna show the task. So press 1. You can see I get read and write, but I need number 1 is read, number 2 is write. So and if I press and then press yes, it will exiting and it will stop. Perfect. So my code is basically working. So the thing is, I want this particular thing like print like that. So I need an index. So before task, I want to say index and task in to-do list. But how can I get the index? I need to enumerate this. So enumerate to-do list. After this, here I need to print. So I'm going to use Epstream, and here I want to say index. Now लिस्ट पे इंडेक्सिंग 0 से स्टार्ट होता है, अगर आपको याद हो. सो वी जस्ट गोइंग टू से class 1, then I'm gonna use a format, then use a space and say chat. Now if I go Python to the list, and if I see, you can see 1 is read and 2 is write. Okay, let's remove him. Enter how many tasks. This time I just press one time. Enter task name you want to remove. Let's use write. Task has removed successfully. This task removed successfully. Let's just show one more time. Yeah, it's been. So right now my code is perfectly written. So yeah, my to-do list is working. So let's not use these things over here. Just delete all of. The code is ready. No, now the time to test the code. So we'll do Python file handling in the next video. In this particular file, let's wait. So I want to show item. First check no data to show. Perfect. Now I need to add items. Again, press U. Enter how many tags do you want to add. I want to add 3 items in a task name 12. This time read task added successfully. I'm going to press read one more time. This task already in this list. This time I'm going to press write task added successfully, and I can see, as you can see, it's go 3 times. Now I want to show my task read and write because already in this, so it's not gonna update that. Perfect. And now this time I want to remove. So let's press 3. This time I want to set 2. And I'm also going to import wrong value. So this time let's say DRAW draw. This item is not in your list, so perfect. And let's say read. This task has been removed successfully. If you press one time, you can say right. Well, perfect. So everything is working. Now let's assume that मैं 1 2 3 4 में किसी को भी प्रेस नहीं करके कुछ और ही प्रेस कर देता हूँ, लाइक कुछ और है. सो इसमें हमें एक टेक्स्ट करना होगा कि कुछ भी ना डालें एंड just input correct value, because this thing is happening because these are int, right? But we don't get a value of this particular thing. So that's really good. It doesn't crash my code, so I'm happy with that. I'll just press 4. You wanna press. If I press no this time, we can see thanks for the confirmation, and I get our stars and our menu options. Register, yes, perfect, exiting. And it will like to say clear, it will clear your terminal. So this is working perfectly. Hopefully you're gonna like this video, and if you like this video, please like this video. We're going to make a file handling with this particular file, and that will be more fun. So goodbye.